This is airbag exploding with watermelon on top in 3, 2, 1. Here we have one half of our watermelon. It was kind of rotten to begin with. Just shredded into half there. See if we can find anything else. Let's take our airbag inside and tear it apart, see what's inside of it. So I'm going to take these props off and dunk this thing in a bucket of water to get it to stop smoking. Oh, that other one already fell off. It is stinking really bad. It smells like burning plastic. Now, all the energy is discharged out of here, so it's not really any danger. Yeah. With this thing dripping wet like it is, I really don't feel like taking it in the shop and soaking everything there. So let's just do it out here. So it looks like on the back side here, oh, the thing's still warm. We've got a handful of studs sticking through the back with nuts on them. I'm going to guess 10 millimeter. And that was the right guess. Well, this should pop out. Alright, so there is the actual bag of the airbag. Looks like kind of like a grass catcher, doesn't it? Ooh, that canister is still hot. Let's get this unplugged. So these things are set off with 12 volts. I just used a little drill battery to set that off a while ago. I used an extension cord with some adapter ends on it just to get myself away from the unit. So there's just the housing. But this thing is set off with just 12 volts. Ooh, yeah, that plastic was smoldering and melting to that. Danger, keep out of reach of children. I guess so. So this canister is the core of the airbag, and it's called the inflator. It's a heavy metal canister with slots in it here on each side. This wire leads into an igniter that sets off a heavy spark, which in turn ignites a compound called sodium azide, or azide, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And that's mixed with a couple other chemicals, and it essentially creates a whole bunch of nitrogen gas really quickly. It's a mini explosion, really. And that, as you saw, inflates this pillow, and the idea is that your head in a car situation, in a crash, should hit that pillow just as it comes to full inflation, and then that airbag deflates to keep from suffocating you. And you know, it all happens in, you saw it, milliseconds, not much time at all. So I'll link a video at the end. I think it was Honda that did a really cool demonstration on the significance of the timing of how an airbag inflator goes off, and if it goes off a little too late, it can do more harm than good. So if you enjoy learning how stuff works, maybe how to fix it when it doesn't, tap subscribe, hit that bell. We'll see you guys back for the next video.